Alright, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to remove the top cover of an HP LaserJet 4250. The first step is to remove the paper handling cover in the back that you can do by just grabbing it in the middle and just rotating it up from the back. It just pops right off. And the paper handling cover covers up two screws, one on this side and one on this side. You can go ahead and remove those. And you can spin the machine around and open up the cartridge door and then remove the cartridge if it's in there. You can take the top cover off while the cartridge is still in the machine, but honestly it just makes it easier to remove it and get it out of your way. There are two more screws on the front. One is right here and one is right here. You can go ahead and remove those. And then before you try lifting the cover off, there's a retaining arm here that hooks in to the cartridge door. And what that does is on the inside of the machine, you can see when you open and close the door, it moves this, which connects to the gear on the drum of the cartridge and turns it. And the way to remove that is there are two little retaining clips on the inside of this, and you just pinch them in while pulling it out at the same time. And then make sure to lower that arm down into the machine to avoid breaking it when you're taking the cover off and putting it on. And then the last step to removing this is you just grab it by both hands and start wiggling it left to right. And once you have it up loose you can lift it up on the right side and see that there's a connector that goes from the display into the DC controller. And you just want to go ahead and unhook that. The easiest way to reinstall the top cover is to get it just how it is right now, where it's set in the right position but just loosely hanging up off the printer itself. And then by lifting up the right side, you should have plenty of room to get your hand in there and plug that connector back in. But once you have that unhooked, you just lift it straight off like that. You can set that aside, and that is how you take off the top cover.